Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we accidentally got interrupted by the main quest during the event quest, and now I'd say we're going back to the event quest because the event is ending in 2 days, and we need to meet up with everyone after we try to figure out who's the culprit behind the murder case that Chevrus and me are investigating, and after acting the first act with Ayaka, Yoimiya. Oh wait, Yoimiya wasn't doing anything. With Ayaka and Chevrus. And now everyone's supposed to be here. And why exactly did they want me to start the main quest for this? There's no one else here. It's not at the designated place from where we had to go to last episode. But okay, if that's what Genshin wants me to do, then let's start with the third act. Both the filming and the criminal investigation progress at a steady pace over the next few days. Okay, we're making a little time skip. And we're going somewhere where we can hear water. Why am I not surprised? This is Fontaine. Everything is water. Maybe they're bringing us to the place now where we had to go to last episode. That would explain why I had to continue the main quest.
Good work, everyone! We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean, looking to
Means
wrap?
complete the filming of all their scenes.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
That's common knowledge. Oh, wasn't there one of Navia's guys over there?
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
Okay.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
The muskets. They have bullets. Alright.
Get them!
Tulip! There are too many of them!
It'll be
Huh?
okay. We'll cover each other, Iris.
Is she gonna be playable in the second
And
half
Mother will be watching over us
of
too.
this event update? Cause why am I already playing her? Okay, she's Pyro. I didn't know.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I was not expecting to playtest the
Stop
character
right
who's not in the banner yet. Okay, that's amazing.
Propagate!
Took me a second to realize, though. That's why I played Ayaka.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
And that's a wrap.
It's over.
Finally, it's
Why do I
over.
feel like we're gonna hear another second gunshot in the distance in a second? No? Okay.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
Is Chevreuse voiced by Ashley Birch? I had this idea last episode, or like 2 episodes ago already. She kind of sounds like her.
Want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
You know, the voice actress for Chloe Price from Life is Strange. She kind of sounds like her.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Erika Lindbergh. Okay. I don't know that person.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
You know what would be drastic? If they would have actually accidentally killed that guy. If someone or like, if someone would have swapped the weapons or something.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevron!
Amazing performance, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer. Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard
I can buy you one.
Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Yeah.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
I wanna know. I'm part of the investigation. But I'm also fine with staying with the waifus.
Oh, was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
It seemed like some urgent official business.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
The new Fontaine Archon, is that what you mean?
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
The waifu is busy
I
indeed.
believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Yay.
Yep,
See you tomorrow.
Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevron
That's
today.
what I was thinking, yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, please come
And
with
there
me.
she is. The duty is calling.
Where are we going?
Call of duty.
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Alright, if you want to see how the investigation continued, then you gotta check out the beginning of last episode, because we spent the first, like, 15 minutes or something investigating with Chevreuse before we got interrupted by the main quest by Navia. So, yeah. Oh, there's 2 places. What is this? What? The truth lost with the raid. Now involved in a serious disappearance of... Oh, okay, that's the main quest, I guess. that's where we're not gonna go. Because we don't want this to happen again, okay? I'm hoping I'm, like, far enough away to not walk into something again. Because then I'm gonna continue with the quest, and it's gonna tell me you need to finish this quest first. Because this NPC and this NPC is involved with this. Was there any NPC relevant? Like, from the names, like, one of the actors, was that even one of the names that was like, oh, this character is currently busy doing this quest and this quest, you gotta do the main quest first, because they gave me like 5 names and there was like, only 2? Oh wait, the NPCs in the background. Right. I forgot. Why are we here? Who are we looking for, or are we just out on a romantic evening stroll?
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Did you find a new clue?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
No.
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Maybe, yeah.
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult
Is she
cases.
gonna be playable?
After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
Oh, she's gonna have a pretty design.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go
The
is...
novelist?
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
Oh, things are getting exciting. But before we do that, I need to do this challenge, because why is that here? And why has it not been done? Oh my god, I can walk on a bridge of ice. Let it go, let it go. I'm stuck in the flooring, no. Here I come, and I take this wind strong. Let me go on. Why is it so hard? Why did I not go down here? Pretend I'm singing this in Elsa's voice. I'm falling down. Oh no! I'm dead. I have sacrificed the waifu. The wifu. The wifu has been sacrificed. And I'm stuck underneath the floor. Okay. 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 I'm trying. No. Let me try that again. Give me a second. Let me try this again, please. Yes, I am getting distracted again. I've watched Frozen way too much in the last 2 weeks, and still, for some reason right now, I can't remember the lyrics of Let It Go. Oh, the storm blows wide on a mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. The wind is hurling like a swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good guy you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know.
I'll keep this close.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. Here I am. Here I stand. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway. Excuse my morning voice. I have indeed just gotten up like 10 minutes before I started recording this video, so yeah. There's a Hydroculus. There's a Hydroculus. Is that where we need to go? Werewolf? Werewolf? Where novelist? Warehouse? Warehouse! Oh my god, your house turns into a werewolf at midnight. Do not meet Miss Taylor Swift at midnight. Perhaps she may be a werewolf too. Where? Higher. Oh, okay. Out of stamina. Sorry, I got lost. Just like Sorrow.
That should be his house.
Oh my god, there's a portal.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardamex.
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
Oh, maybe they're brothers.
So, should we knock?
Maybe. The novelist and the killer are brothers. And the story is based on real events after all, just that in case, instead of two sisters, it was two brothers, and like, the one wrote the story to cope, and the other one is like, okay, my brother wrote the story, I'm gonna act it out for real, and he started going wild.
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away! How are you planning to do
Gunshots.
that?
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
She's so cool, I need her. Oh my god. She's a sniper. She's the sniper king. She's Soga king, actually. I haven't watched One Piece in 2 days. I'm crying already. I need to see my favorite Straw Hats. Press the aim button to start aiming. Aim at an enemy and press the shoot button to fire a bullet at the target you're aiming at. Oh my, okay. So her playstyle is actually gonna be kinda like when you play as a bow user, like being ranged and stuff. So we actually have firearms in Genshin now? I always said stuff like this when Genshin Impact came out, that like, oh, I want new weapon types, I want axes, I want like slingshots, I want like fired weapons, and now we have firearms. Okay, I'm not complaining. I just need to get used to aiming. Oh, that rhymes! Ooh, I forgot the controls. Oh, that's how you do it. Aiming for a headshot. Take this. Oh, that's so cool, but if that's actually her playstyle, I don't know if I have the, what's it called? What's it called when you... I forgot the word! I don't know if I have the patience to do this, that's what I'm trying to say. Where is the other one? Okay, over here. Hey, something's on your ass. Aim into the crotch. Ha! Task complete! And it just freezes on this frame. Genshin? Okay. Took them a moment to comprehend my aiming skills, which are non-existent. But still. Let me flex. Okay. Here we are.
All clear. Let's go.
Wait! Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action?
Why are we scared? We have a musketeer here.
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marashose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, Chevroz.
Okay. I'm still not quite sure what element Shiori is gonna be then, because if Chevreuse is a pyro character, and they're both gonna be 5 stars, then I don't know if they're both gonna be pyro 5 stars, you know? If they do this like twice the same element. Let me out! Let me out! I was supposed to pick flowers! Okay. Maybe I'm doing it automatically.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's you, Officer Chevreuse.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
He sounds like D-Look.
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr.
Oh,
Baptiste.
I miss Kaya and D-Look. Oh, never knew I would say this as a resident D-Look hater. He's okay.
Miss Chevreuse, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom.
Sorry, I got bored.
Oh! Okay.
Damn, we got caught red-handed. Abort mission, abort mission.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was the killer.
That was easy. Why would you do that?
Huh?
He just admitted he's guilty!
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
Kinda flew with Sandra. Why did you kill him?
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
Revenge on who? For doing what?
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
Oh no, does he have loneliness disease? Is he being delusional?
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
This game is definitely not for kids. This is too depressing.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
It's autobiographical.
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore.
I believe him.
You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Chevreuse, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by
I'm
anyone.
taking offense to this.
I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Okay. I know, I'm new around here. You can go somewhere else for now.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
All right. Let's hear it.
I'm overhearing.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
What could he perhaps be saying? I have no idea, actually.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Is it someone involved with the play?
Then why did you bother telling
It's
me?
Ayato!
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chevres. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Meanwhile, not far away. That's illegal.
Oh, Chevres sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about
Let me
anyway?
remember.
Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
That's not gonna happen. I have full confidence in Shepard's fighting skills. Anything he's the one I'd be worried about. Yeah.
Oh, you do have a point. Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevres?
Please don't be
Sorry to
Neverlet.
keep you waiting, you two.
Oh my god. That would be crazy. Chevres is just murdering Neverlet. He's the only rich person in Fontaine I know. I don't know. I haven't been around the place for long.
Hey, how did your talk go?
Did you figure out who the rich person you mentioned was? What should we do next?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
What's going on? It feels like she's keeping something from us.
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help
Do
with.
I have to pull the trigger? Oh god. The Lone Isle Glipstrip Fog quest completed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is everyone keeping secrets from me? Wait until the following morning. As always. As always. Okay. Okay, I will wait until the following morning. I'll catch you in a second.
We haven't seen Chevres since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
Can I steal flowers from his house still? No? Okay. Go to the gathering spot once again. This one's gonna teleport me underground. We don't need that. Oh, I'm very excited for what's gonna happen in the rest of this event now. How are the tables gonna turn? Who's going to jail, and who's gonna pull the trigger, and who's the rich person? I doubt that anyone is gonna do something. I think he's just going to jail, which is probably for the better. But oh my god, we sure are in crime time in its prime time also. Of course I don't have any Prima gems. Well, I should go back to farming something maybe someday, one day soon. Wait, how long's the banner going? I didn't pay attention. 3 days. 3 nights at the motel, on the street nights in the city of palms. Wow.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us,
Yay.
right?
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of the Two Musketeers.
They already made it public?
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has,
Sunk to an all-time low?
spread to the 4 corners of Teyvat.
Sure. Yeah. The roses bloom started. But where do the roses bloom? What will we find out? I feel like something is gonna happen at our play. Like someone's gonna be arrested while watching our play or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Final scenes? Shepard's still not here.
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier!
Wait.
Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
What if Xavier is actually the guy?
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it.
Oh, okay. I'm actually sus of him now.
Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to...
Or the guy who's gonna introduce me to is the guy.
The original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Yeah, investor that screams rich. He's got the same haircut as the other guy. I think that's the guy we're looking for.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Oh, well, the situation has indeed improved somewhat.
Is he the hitman?
Don't worry, Mr.
Yeah.
Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself
Yeah,
over
he's
it.
the guy.
The good news is that we're almost done filming now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see, that's great news.
All right, now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get the show on the road. We'll mostly be filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any
Yeah, I was
minute.
gonna say, why is he not here?
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Maybe Ayato has figured something out, because wasn't he also around here, like, investigating, doing business or something with rich people?
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well.
Okay.
Ready? Lights! Camera! Action! Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower. What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter?
Oh no, camera seems to be broken. It's not responding like usual. Oh no, something is going on.
Huh? But wasn't it working fine for all the days before? Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Camera! Action!
Are we sure that was the camera? Kind of malfunctioning noises.
Don't tell me. This one is broken too? Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring it back to the set.
On it.
I don't think it's the camera's fault. I think something else is going on here. But also this.
Greetings,
ain't the
everyone.
Vanquist.
My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
Someone sabotage it, maybe? But why would they? After some time, Veronique returns with a repaired camera.
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
Yeah, someone tampered with our materials.
Well, no time to dwell on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone! Lights! Camera!
How am I supposed to focus on a flower when you and me are standing in the way? God damn it. Oh.
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Why do I feel like Chevreuse has something to do with this? Maybe to cover up the crime or something?
Oh, wait, what did you say?
Mr. Bono, please take me to where the film was kept right away.
I'm coming too. No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh. Okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene.
But I'm the main character. I'm supposed to go where the action is.
Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
After some time.
We're back.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Huh? In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
You scared me for a moment there. I nearly really thought we had lost everything. I really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Okay, but who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
Could it be, some competitors working on other films?
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
Okay, we don't have time to really look into it right now. Let's strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, you finally wrap up the final scenes of the film, even though unexpected situations and problems struck during the filming process.
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming!
I'm unspent. It's so late already.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much.
All right, let's save the awards speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing. Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and fun that even the blubber beast will want in.
Talk to everyone.
Party! Paimon wants to party!
Yay! Oh, that reminds me of that one beach festival in Azuma, with like the spirits of the forest of Ayaka and Yoimiya and Kazuo.
Whoa, this place is hopping.
Ito.